So hello everybody, welcome back to a brand new video on the channel. In today's video I'm going to be ranking my top 10 favourite TV shows of all time. As you know, previously on the channel I've done my top 5 favourite actors and directors. I've also done my top 10 favourite movies of all time, which in the past couple of months has changed. So I may do an updated list somewhere down the line. But I've finally found 10 TV shows I can finally go through and bring you guys a definitive list of my top 10 favourite TV shows of all time. One of the TV shows in this list isn't actually here because I don't have a physical Blu-ray copy of the TV show, but I do plan to recollect that on Monday, which I'll be doing a video on. But nonetheless, I'll stop waffling on and bring you to number 10, which is Sherlock. A new depiction of the Sherlock Holmes character starring Benedict Cumberbatch and Martin Freeman, who are now both in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. And this TV show, throughout all four series and the Christmas special, is so brilliantly gripping, and you really have to focus on the TV show because they're hour-long episodes each, or 55 minutes to an hour, and so you have to focus so much on it because it does really, really mess with your head. The way that Sherlock goes through some of the crimes and murders that he's trying to solve, it just really, pardon my language, it really fucks with you sometimes, and you really have to sit there and concentrate and watch it. And Benedict Cumberbatch in this TV show is brilliant. So in number 10 is Sherlock. In 9th place is my favourite animated series of all time, and my third favourite Joker performance, which is Batman the Animated Series, which spans over 4 seasons, 109 episodes with 2 theatrical movies. This animated show is brilliant. It's perfect. It's 10 out of 10. Every episode is, for me, is so good and so much fun. It's some of the best animation you could probably see on a TV show. I know that animated movies are more recognised, but this TV show has some amazing animation and voice work. So if you've never seen Batman the Animated Series or the follow-up TV show to it, Batman Beyond, then definitely check this one out, because Batman Beyond isn't as good as this TV show, but this TV show is phenomenal. And in 9th place is Batman the Animated Series. In 8th place is another gripping British crime drama, and that is Luther. Idris Elba's performance in this TV show that spans over 5 series is absolutely incredible, and I do know that they're bringing it back with Idris Elba for a 6th series, which I cannot wait for later on this year. But Idris Elba's brilliant in this TV show. This TV show is so brilliantly gripping and quite brutal in some aspects. But I'd highly recommend this TV show if you are not only a fan of Idris Elba, but you do like gritty British crime dramas. And yeah, this is definitely the one you should go for, which is Luther. That's in 7th place. In 6th place is my second favourite CW show, The Flash. I've only got the first season here, but I do have the rest of them. I have watched, I've not started watching season 7 yet, but Grant Gustin is brilliant as The Flash. Much better for me than his DCEU counterpart Flash, Ezra Miller. But this TV show is so good. There are a couple of weak seasons. 6 and 5 are the weakest seasons in my opinion. The first 2 are amazing. The third one's pretty good, and the fourth one's just alright. But the 5th and 6th series aren't very good. But I think it's either this series or the second series that are my favourites. But if you haven't checked out The Flash, definitely go and check it out. It is brilliant. In 5th place is Snatch, the TV show based on Guy Ritchie's smash box office movie Snatch. This does star executive producer Rupert Grint and a bunch of other famous, I wouldn't say famous, but in British like TV show and movie wise, they are famous. A lot of great actors. But this TV show only has 2 seasons out at the minute. I haven't seen the second series, but this first season was so much fun. It was just so good. And there's not many TV shows that are adapted from movies that are very good. But this is probably the best for me. Snatch, the TV show, is brilliant. Also, so is the movie. But I think, I'm probably going to get a lot of hate for this. I think I prefer the TV show. So if you haven't watched this TV show, it is brilliant. Next up, we do have Gotham. My second favourite probably my second favourite depiction of the Bruce Wayne character, and this TV show is mainly based around Detective James Gordon. It does span over 5 series. There they all are. This TV show again is so good. There are a couple of weak seasons and a couple of weak episodes. Some of the villains can be a bit weird sometimes. There are a couple of villains in here that I've never actually heard of. But yeah, this TV show is so good. I highly recommend you check it out. In 4th place is the TV show I don't physically own, which is Doctor Who. My favourite sci-fi TV show of all time. I just find Doctor Who so much fun. To me, it's a sci-fi version of Indiana Jones. There's so many good adventures that the Doctor goes on with his companions, and I just find it so much fun. My personal favourite Doctor is David Tennant. My favourite episode of Doctor Who is The Day of the Doctor, but I don't physically own any Blu-ray copies of Doctor Who, but that will be changing very soon. So in 4th place is Doctor Who. In 3rd place is my favourite CW show, and the very first CW show, Arrow. Stephen Amell's performance as the Hood, the Green Arrow, is absolutely brilliant. It's so gritty and so quite violent sometimes, but this is the first full long life expectancy of Arrow, the Arrow character we've seen since Smallville. The Green Arrow pops up a couple of times in Smallville, but not for very long. But Stephen Amell's performance as Arrow in this TV show is brilliant. I have heard rumours that eventually in the DCEU we are going to see Green Arrow, but I've heard rumours that Charlie Hunnam could be playing in the Hood, which I can see, because obviously in the Arrow TV show, Stephen Amell has like brown hair and brown facial hair, but the comic book version of Arrow is blonde with blonde facial hair. So to me, Charlie Hunnam fits the description of Arrow perfectly. So if that does happen, where Charlie Hunnam does become the Green Arrow in the DCEU, I'm all game for it. I think he'll be brilliant as Arrow. But for now, I'm happy with the current Arrow that we do, or ex-Arrow that we did have, because now, sadly, this TV show is over. But, yeah, this is my favourite superhero TV show of all time. I absolutely adore Arrow. My favourite sitcom of all time in 2nd place has to go to The Big Bang Theory. I've been watching this TV show pretty much since it started. I know it started in around 2007. I think I've been watching since about 2008, 2009, so around the 2nd and 3rd season. And ever since I've started watching it, every time it's aired live from start to finish, I've been there every week for every episode from start to finish. And I think this TV show is absolutely phenomenal. It is so funny. I know a lot of people don't like the later seasons. They only like the beginning, maybe 3 or 4 seasons. But I think for me, there isn't a bad season. I think every season of this TV show, I think this TV show is brilliant. It just gets, for me, it gets funnier. And I don't want to sound rude here, but you have to have a certain type of humour to like this TV show. And I think it's absolutely amazing. So now we come to the number 1 spot, and it is a TV show I'm currently still watching. I have 2 seasons left of this show. I'm not going to go into too much detail because I do have a collab video coming out about this TV show. And it is one I've only been watching for roughly almost 2 weeks, and I've almost finished it in 2 weeks. I have 2 seasons left. My favourite TV show of all time is Sons of Anarchy. If you have not watched this TV show, stop watching the video now, go onto Netflix or Disney Plus's Star and watch this TV show immediately. This TV show from start to, well, from where I'm at the minute, is absolutely amazing. As I say, I've practically binge watched this TV show in just under 2 weeks, and there's 92 episodes. Most of you are probably screaming at the camera right now saying get a life, but no, I'm alright. But yeah, Charlie Hunnam's and Ron Perlman's performance in this TV show is so good. This TV show can really mess with your head sometimes. This is quite a violent TV show, so if you're easily offended through violence, this isn't the TV show for you. But if you're like me and just really don't care and want to see just a good drama TV show, then this is the one for you. Sons of Anarchy is my favourite TV show of all time, and I haven't even finished it yet. So that is it. My top 10 favourite TV shows of all time. I really do hope you enjoyed the video. Please like, comment and subscribe. If you're new around here, please make sure you do subscribe. I've just reached over 100 subscribers. My main goal now is obviously 150 to maybe 200. So if you would massively like to help me out, please do hit the thumbs up button to like. Please drop me a comment down below what your top 10 favourite TV shows are of all time. And again, as I say, if you're new around here, it would be massively appreciated if you do subscribe. Thank you very much for watching my top 10 favourite TV shows of all time. I do hope to see you in the next video. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.